The traveler from beyond our skies has come back. Not a rumor. Not a faint smear hidden in background noise. But a genuine visitor from the vast, cold emptiness between the stars. Its reappearance is no accident and no coincidence. Events like this do not unfold often, perhaps once in centuries, maybe once in ages longer than human memory. This object follows no familiar orbit. It is not tied to the gravity of our Sun, nor was it shaped within the ancient disk that birthed the planets. Every detail carved into its surface whispers of a distant origin, a birthplace circling a star we may never detect, formed by conditions our science can barely describe. Now, this interstellar wanderer crosses the borders of our solar system again, gliding inward like a messenger carved from the deep dark. It carries the patience of something that has voyaged through regions where even starlight stretches thin. It moves slowly, deliberately. As though time itself means little to a traveler that has watched civilizations rise and vanish across worlds we will never know. And this time, it shines brighter. Its glow is not just sunlight reflected. It is something expressive, almost alive. Light dances off its surface in sharp angles, flashing like the slow pulse of a distant, alien heartbeat. With every rotation, its brightness swells. Detectors vibrate with incoming signals. Observatories turn toward it with growing urgency. Data sheets fill with astonished notes and exclamation marks. The haze that once surrounded it has evaporated. Now the object appears sharp, structured, defined. Patterns emerge. Edges form where chaos should exist. Hints of symmetry appear where randomness should rule. It no longer resembles a lump of frozen debris. It looks shaped. Purposeful. Marked by pressures, forces, or processes we have not yet imagined. Webb's ultra-precise eye reveals lines across its surface, grooves like ancient scars left by eons of drifting through unfiltered starlight, textures that resemble the record of a journey far older than our species. Each photon captured by Webb travels across unimaginable distances, carrying secrets in its spectrum. When those photons reach its mirrors, they unfold into chemical patterns, heat maps, and spectral codes that do not match anything found in our solar system. Every image breaks a rule. Every measurement bends a theory. Every moment nudges us closer to a truth we are not ready to face. Because this object should not exist, or at the very least, it should not look like this. Webb turns its gaze suspended in the cold void. The James Webb Space Telescope orbits like a sentry at the edge of human understanding. Its golden mirrors warm gently in the sunlight, but its gaze remains fixed outward, focused on mysteries where imagination meets physics. Now every instrument, every sensor, every detector is locked onto a single interstellar intruder. Webb has seen the universe's first galaxies, the birth of stars, and the faint glow from cosmic dawn. But this is unlike any artifact of cosmic history. It is not a relic from the early universe. It is a traveler, born of regions far outside our reach. And what it brings challenges everything we thought we understood. The data that changes everything. Its chemical signature does not match comets. Its trajectory is too controlled. Its glow too patterned. Its behavior too refined. It is neither rock nor comet nor drifting debris. It does not fit any category our sciences recognize. This object forces astronomers to speak words they try never to say. We don't know what this is. Nothing we know behaves like this. This could rewrite the textbooks. The wanderer approaches with serene confidence, moving through the solar system like a silent omen shaped from the dust of other suns. Humanity watches with a quiet, growing unease. For the first time in human history, we have a truly detailed view, not a blur, not a faint smudge, but a crystal clear portrait of the interstellar wanderer now named Atlas. It is only the third confirmed interstellar visitor ever detected. A class of objects so rare, so unbelievably scarce, that their entire story fits into a single entry in astronomy textbooks. In all the billions of years that the solar system has sailed through the galaxy, only 3 such travelers have come close enough for us to study. 3 objects. 3 messengers from distant stars. 3 reminders that the universe is full of wanderers we have yet to meet. The first was Oumuamua, a strangely elongated body that tumbled unpredictably, accelerated without visible jets, and escaped our system before we could grasp what it really was. The second was Comet Borisov, a chaotic, icy traveler carrying molecules and dust unlike anything ever found in our corner of the cosmos. And now comes Atlas, the brightest, the most detailed, the most enigmatic visitor of them all. With Atlas, we are not just seeing a distant rock. We are witnessing a story written across eons, a story that began in a star system far beyond our sight. The mystery of the 3 eyes as Atlas drifts inward, its surface becomes clearer, revealing landscapes that defy every expectation. It is not the messy, fractured debris typical of comets born in cold, chaotic clouds. Instead, its body is decorated with patterns, ridges that resemble frozen waves, smooth expanses polished by unfiltered starlight, and deep canyons carved by centuries of drifting through dust-thin darkness. But nothing is more captivating than the 3 circular depressions etched along its surface. 3 eyes, perfectly round. Perfectly spaced. Shimmering with a metallic gleam whenever sunlight catches them. Their symmetry is unsettling. Impact craters rarely form with such precision. Thermal pockets rarely align so evenly. Natural processes rarely create patterns that look deliberate. Some scientists cautiously suggest they might be the scars of ancient collisions. Others propose they formed under extreme temperatures, conditions seen only near dying stars or massive cosmic shocks. A few stay silent in public, sharing their thoughts only in private messages and late-night calls. Because no one can explain them. No one can categorize them. And no one can deny that the 3 eyes of Atlas look like something formed by a process we do not yet understand. Atlas behaves like nothing we know. The more we observe Atlas, the more it defies every model and prediction. Its orbit is impossibly steady, far too steady for a fragile, icy object that has traveled between stars. Even after gravitational nudges from Jupiter and the Sun, Atlas slides forward like a ship guided by a hidden current. Its brightness rises and falls in a rhythm, not a random flicker caused by melting ice, but a repeating pulse of light. A sequence. A cycle. Almost like a message. Every spectrum web captures breaks another rule. Atlas contains elements forged under temperatures and pressures found near collapsing stars, not in the calm birthplaces of comets. It carries the chemical memory of a region of space that our instruments have never mapped, a birthplace older and harsher than our solar system. Atlas behaves like a relic of cosmic violence, a survivor of environments beyond our imagination. A global awakening. News of Atlas spreads across the planet with astonishing speed. Every new observation sparks discussions across continents. People step outside at night, searching the sky, wanting to see, even faintly, the visitor from another sun. Scientists flood observatories. Live streams track its position in real time. Students stay awake until dawn, debating its origins and structure. The questions multiply. Where did Atlas come from? What shaped its 3 shimmering eyes? Why does it look organized instead of chaotic? Is this the blueprint of an exotic interstellar object? Or something we have never classified before? Atlas is no longer just a discovery. It becomes a revelation. A moment of collective realization that the galaxy is not a silent abyss, but a landscape filled with travelers older than our planet and deeper than our knowledge. As sunlight strikes the three reflective hollows once again, they glow softly, three dim beacons looking across the void as though observing us in return. Every image becomes stranger than the last. Every reading deepens the mystery. Every dataset suggests that our understanding of interstellar objects has barely scratched the surface. And one truth becomes increasingly difficult to ignore: Atlas is not simply passing through. Its arrival is not random, not meaningless, not ordinary. It marks the beginning of a new chapter, one where the universe begins to reveal stories we never knew how to ask about, and mysteries we never imagined could drift into our skies.